It is? I can't even see it from my second monitor. Is my laptop just really bad? Okay, the truth is my second monitor is my laptop. Now I see myself. Do I hear my... Hello? Oh my god, it's buffering. We good. We good. We're back. We're back. We're back. Conquered. Thank God. Unk figured it out. Whew. It's all good, man. It's all good. To counter Ia's destruction, Saber releases every drop of power at her command. And let's see, how far behind am I? Oh yeah, we're totally back. Yeah, we're back. Scorching heat. Oh. Searching heat scorches the earth in all directions in a brilliant flash of light. Searing heat scorches the earth. What the fuck? Scan to computer is no longer active. Okay, my laptop lost connection to the printer. That's cool, I guess. Two titanically powerful swords clash. Their power is so vast it creates a visible border as the two struggle against each other. But is it all for nothing? Excalibur cannot beat Ia. Okay, so even the game's telling us that. Even if Saber risks her life and attacks without concern for the consequences, she can only push back just the smallest bit. The scales tilt in favor of Ia, and Excalibur's light weakens, pushing Saber back. Suka! I see. So you have lost your mind, Saber. The Golden Knight draws Ia back, but then sees his enemy's renewed, reckless advance, so he pours yet more magical energy into Ia. There's no turning back now. All there is to do is use his full power to utterly annihilate Saber. Ia's segments spin faster, 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 reaching their maximum speed, and the light that envelops Saber cuts Excalibur down. But in the instant that happens, Saber charges. A tiny opening created by Excalibur's power allows her to take a single step closer. GG's? Is it over? Is it over or is it fixed? Bitrate. Chrome marker. I don't know if you stream, but like, so I don't know how well you know this creator dashboard. You probably know as well as I do, to be honest. There's this thing here saying bitrate is like for the entire stream it's being unstable, which is red, and every now and then it goes to green, which I suspect is just lying to me. Yeah, it's great. Bitrate's great. Now it's in white, so it's ain't not good, not bad. I think it's gonna be okay for now. My laptop disconnected from the printer. I guess that was like a necessary sacrifice. A tiny opening created by the Excalibur's power allows her to take a single step closer. In the instant she reaches that space, her noble phantasm appears. What the fuck? Bro is stealing the neighbor's Wi-Fi 100%. Oh my god. No, it's not like that, but it might as well be like that, because from my room to the modem, there's like 3 walls. I might as well be leeching off. Shit, it might be faster if I just... Nah, we're not even considering that, but that might actually be better than the current setup. Darkness buffets Shirou as if he were caught in a wind tunnel. There is no avoiding or deflecting darkness that coats space itself. That's crazy. It's fucked. Those swallowed by the darkness can only be consumed by it. He's corroding from the fingertips inward. His legs kick at the air as if swimming. His outstretched arms are swallowed up in the black mud. His vision fails him. It's like being erased. Shirou feels himself shrinking, but he refuses to die. If there's one thing we can always count on Shirou to do. He tries not to look away, pours every ounce of strength he has into resisting. Just get a long ass LAN cable. You know, I really should, because I had this set up for like fucking 5 years now. Are you trolling or are you for real with that? I might do that. I might for real. I might do one of these things where like you shred it through the walls, through the ceiling or something. Because like, also my Windows 10 PC is a bit cursed. Like it literally cannot connect to the 5 gigahertz. My modem has like the 5 gigahertz and the 2.5 gigahertz. My PC can only connect to the 2.5 gigahertz ones. I don't know. Is it like I put this PC together myself? Like, did I make one tiny mistake and now my PC can't connect to 5G? Yes, a LAN cable. I might actually have to bite the bullet on that. He fights the darkness covering him, the pain trying to melt his body, and the curse trying to dissolve his mind. It's all in vain. No human could resist this corruption. And yet he continues to move. Shirou, bro. His arm is still raised, held out, trying to grab something. But his heart is already broken. His thoughts are smothered in darkness and soon it will consume him. Run this test, Jesse. Jesse, run this test. Check your packet loss. I'm gonna do that right now. Speed. What the fuck? Download speed? Yo, download speed is looking at 35 megabytes download speed. How about that, huh? I know that doesn't matter. Upload speed 14.1 megabytes. Yeah. 14.1 meg. Oh, it dropped a bit. 14. Okay. Oh, it's steadily dropping. Starting 0.6 megabytes. You said packet loss, right? Packet loss. I was like, wait, can I? How's my OBS? Can I change this to browser? Is this on stream? Check your packet loss. Look at this. Look at this. Isn't this my setup is goated, man. Let's see. Network quality score is still trying to figure out my jitter 8.61. Packet loss 0%. 0% packet loss. True. I know I'm doxing myself right now, but literally no one cares. 0% packet lost. It fell down. No. When it falls down, oh. Oh, I see. So right now it's good. But just now some unexplained anomaly. Maybe my Wi-Fi provider. Whoa. Maybe my Wi-Fi provider just decided to fuck things up or something. Maybe they were updating the mainframe or some shit. I don't know. I hope it doesn't happen again. But like 18 megabytes upload. Like for the longest time I was on the PS4, the max you could get was like 6 megabytes upload. Like this is, man. This to me this is like the highway. Video streaming poor. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna upgrade my setup. Packet loss measurement. It says 0 packet loss, but oh yeah, it don't matter now, so that's just at a single point in time it says 0. Yeah, I know what you mean. This is not 2005, Unk. All you need is like all you need is like 3 megabytes upload, right? 3 megabytes upload. So if I have 18 megabytes, like you just need a couple of megabytes to upload to have good internet, right? Yeah. But in that moment, Saber's beautiful voice. You are my lover. You are my husband. You are my... Why did he remember that voice? But your upload speed graph? Oh, fuck. It falls down for a second. Oh shit, I just ran it again. Every single time I run it, it falls down for a second. Now we are at 34.5 megabytes upload. Alright, so the truth is... The truth is my house was built on an Indian burial ground. So every now and then, the Wi-Fi is cursed. and a perfectly respectable upload speed of 3 megabytes could drop to like 500 kilobytes per second. But you know, as long as you got like a single kilobyte per second, you can use the internet. All you need is a kilobyte per second. So really, we're good. Like really, this is like what does Twitch say my bitrate right now? Bitrate is green. Wow, 5,700 kbps. Now that is good. That is not cooked. That is no. That's not cooked. Why did he remember that voice? Oh my god, that beautiful light. Hold the phone. Wait. A light in the darkness. The moment he realizes it's that light, everything runs in reverse. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know what the fuck. The switch flips, I understand that part. His thoughts gain speed, creating crackling sparks, and form the shape. Oh my god, he's gonna make a sword. I fucking love it when he makes a sword. And formed a shape with astonishing speed. Trace, on. He murmurs the spell to begin projection. In that instant, here we go. It's complete, skipping every step of the manufacturing process. Oh my god, that music. Okay, I need to check my audio mix right now, because if the audio is fucked for this section, I will not forgive myself. Hold on. Yeah, it sounds good. It sounds good. Yeah, I'm an audio engineer. That sounds great to me. This track. Oh my god, this track is called Emiya. He didn't need to reproduce it from scratch. The shape had already been engraved onto his very soul. It had been a part of Shirou Emiya for so long that he perfectly memorized it. The strongest noble phantasm is here? Are you for real? A power to rival Iya? Please, you were my sheath. His fingertips, desperately reaching, move again. They grab hold of the object he created without concentration or spell casting. Oh my god. The world turns on its head, darkness eradicated by golden light. In Shirou's grasp, duplicated flawlessly, is Saber's sheath. Wait, so Saber has a sheath. He about to get a sheath too. And so, as Iya's all-destroying light burns away everything in its path, Saber releases her own noble phantasm. What? What appears before her is, without question, the sacred sword's sheath. The mystics which shroud it are unknown, but the sheath repels Iya's light. Oh my god! No, this is beyond simply defending its wielder. Instead, it cuts her off completely. Oh, the wall that keeps the filth of the outside world from fairyland. A world that cannot be reached. Wait a minute. Now, Chromogger, you know I spoiled myself on a few things. So I'm aware of a term called Avalon. I do not know what the fuck Avalon is, but I'm aware of it. Is Avalon fairyland? And is this like a weird translation I'm playing? The wall that keeps the filth of the outside world from fairyland. A world that cannot be reached, forever isolated from the rest of the world. Yes? So this is Avalon. Saber is protected by the sheath of the sacred sword, and for a moment, she exists apart from all reason and logic in this world. This is Avalon. Are you trying to horror farm? That was cool. It is the greatest protection in the world. Nothing, not even the 5 magics, can pierce this perfect defense. I love the power system in this world so much. And so, oh fuck, okay, yeah, I should have just, okay, instead of, yeah. And so, the sheath is named Avalon. Avalon. It is the place King Arthur is said to have gone after dying, the utopia the king dreamed of but could not yet reach. Gilgamesh, yeah, you're fucked, man. You're actually fucked. Gilgamesh sees the Grim Reaper raising his sights. It's over. It's over, bro. I don't care about no spinning sword, but it's too late. Io won't stop rotating, and Gilgamesh can't retreat. It's over. How could he? Who could ever have believed an attack with so much magical energy, such unimaginable power, could ever be blocked? How could you stoop to such a petty trick? Oh my god, my beautiful queen. A streak of blue surges forward. Saber's armor is gone. She shed her armor so she can use its magical energy in her sword. Okay, yep. So fully offensive. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Oh, Shirou. The moment he takes the sheath, the darkness is dispelled. That is so fucking OP. The darkness surrounding Shirou Emiya, the darkness that contaminated his body, fades all at once. Impossible! But this should come as no surprise. The sacred sword sheath protects its owner. That filthy mud cannot possibly destroy the embodiment of the utopia the girl saw. He runs. Oh, he is such a bitch. I'm so fed up with this guy. In the instant the darkness is dispelled, he moves with all the speed of a comet. Are you kidding me? Projection. Who the hell are you? The priest, so assured of his own strength, and the boy who could afford no such arrogance, face off. It is but an instant, but that instant decides the battle. Kirei Katomine! Shirou Emiya runs, sometimes stumbling onto all fours. Okay, low-key he needs to stop doing that, but he's still the GOAT, he's still cool as hell. In one hand, he holds the dagger, Rin's dagger. He scrambles forward on his hands and knees. He's still the GOAT, towards the priest. Oh, yeah! I don't know how to make that noise. I literally do not know how to make that noise. Shirou doesn't stop. He thrusts the dagger of retribution into the priest's chest. Bro, what are you doing? You're dead. The priest turns slowly. He's still scary as fuck. He's meant to die. Before he can leave, Shirou steps down on one foot to ground himself and turns in a circle using the momentum of his dash. He inverts himself like a top, and he floods his left hand with magical energy. And like a whirlwind... Oh... Never in my life would I have seen that. I thought he was about to like summon the Excalibur maybe, and he says a German word, Labt. If Rin was here, she could... Labt. His magical energy pours into the Azal's blade, along with the word to trigger its release. Oh my god, this is so... Lobbed. I don't... Lobbed. God, I don't... What the fuck does he... Hold up. Hold the phone. Hold up. Lobbed refreshes. Okay, I don't even know how to search that up. Okay, whatever. He said lobbed. Saber swings her golden sword. She must not have had the energy to push herself back up. Saber keeps her sword down, head down. Gilgamesh stares wide-eyed at the knight as she cuts him in half. In the silence after, the wind whispers through the compound. There remains not a trace of the light that had flooded the area seconds ago. The two knights do not exchange words. They simply stand, facing each other as the battle ends. Now, Loki, Gilgamesh should be like grateful to God that he's got such a like an honorable end, because really he should be, decapitated. Gilgamesh sighs. What if he just says, I was just testing you all along. You did well, Saber, trying to like save his pride. He lifts a hand. Oh my God, dude, what are you doing? He lifts a hand and traces a finger along her cheek as if to check the night. Saber, I am your father. Such an impudent woman. You oppose me to the very end. His golden armor begins to fade. The bloody king of heroes starts to disappear. What the fuck? What? You can turn on Shirou's voice. Sound settings? What the fuck? Why is he on mute? Oh, okay, I shouldn't go down too often. There might be some people I haven't met. Are you kidding me? 40 hours in? 40 hours in? Why was he on mute? Oh, I see. Is it for like the player to self-insert? For the past 40 hours, I felt like I was Shirou, man. I guess what play was this on? Oh, immersion. Yeah, the silent protagonist thing. Dude, I'm gonna keep his voice off because I'm gonna be reading everything, and I'm not saying that like because my interpretation of the character is so much better than. I'm not saying that, but what I mean is like Saber, I care about so much. Every time her voice comes out, I wait for her voice to end because she's got such a precious voice. Gilgamesh and Kotomine, I speak over because fuck them. If Shirou starts talking, just then I have no job. Bro likes to groan. I love to groan. No. It's not just about groaning. I swear, it's about the. I would like to hear his. No. For the sake of my my narration, which is my gift to this world. Now we'll keep it off. Maybe in the second round, maybe in Unlimited Blade Works, I'll turn it on. Oh, it only talks when he... Okay, then, shit, you know what? Let's turn it on. It only talks when he talks to other people. You can still read his inner monologue. Okay. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't go too far into the settings. I saw the additional settings tab. I literally did not scroll down here. Did I adjust some of this? I think I turned the BGM down a bit. I love the BGM, but like the audio mix was weird. Autosave. Text settings. I never mess around with the text settings. Bro, that is so weird. Okay, I can't believe 40 hours. I should have checked this 40 hours ago. But I shall forgive you. Some things are beautiful precisely because they are unattainable. So this dude's trying not to lose 3 million aura right now. He's still trying to say, I still love you even though you... This is lame. His finger slips away from her. The arm he'd raised to touch her falls weakly. I suppose it was inevitable then, that I will lose to you. He clicks his tongue in displeasure. He's such a cool villain. Now that he's dead, I'll say that, but And then at the end, farewell, King of Knights. It was certainly entertaining. He smiles ironically. Dude, this game is he said some fucked up shit. Like, you revealed to me the truth of the, what the uncensored version, what he was like in the uncensored version. I feel like if the game showed you that, then because it didn't, this is almost making me, sort of like him, which is fucked up, because he's a fucked up guy. Pale blue sparks flicker along the priest's form. They spread in all directions from where the dagger protrudes from his chest. No flesh falls away, and there is no sign of bleeding. Even so, the battle comes to an end. He's not even looking at me. Instead, he stares down at the dagger in his chest in confusion. The wind is blowing. A gust of wind blows from the hollow overhead, muffling the sound around him. In the silence that follows, why do you have that sword? Kotomine's voice is low, mumbling. Now remember, bro, he got a nice voice. I can't believe the game robbed me of this. But anyway, it's not mine. Tosaka lent it to me. I'm not sure how long he was thinking. He takes a deep breath and finally moves, having been motionless from the moment I charged him and impaled him with the blade. I see. I once gave it to some girl as a gift, maybe 10 years ago. Yes. No wonder I've gotten so weak. Kotomine collapses. I watch it all unfold. Even on the brink of death, he spoke of himself as if he were talking about someone else. Finally, the priest sinks into that which he summoned, the very thing he wished for. And that is the end of Kirei Kotomine. The true end of a long battle. With the enemy defeated, only one task remains. The dark hollow in the sky. The mud has stopped pouring from it, but that eerie void continues to quicken. It's the Holy Grail. Okay, now it's time to make some hard decisions. The omnipotent Grail said to be given to the winner of this war. The wind howls. With Kotomine gone, the power binding Ilya vanishes. I forgot about Ilya. I'm not gonna lie. I love Ilya, but I kind of forgot about her. Ilya's being released from the hollow, and now she sleeps beside me. I'm happy about that. I'm glad. She doesn't seem to be in danger of dying. She'll probably wake up after we go home and have Tosaka look her over. So Tosaka confirmed alive, I'm hoping. The war has ended. No one else will get hurt. We won't have to lose anyone else now. No more masters, and the servants will disappear now that their roles are over. I knew that this was going to happen. I climbed those long stairs with her earlier. We've already said our goodbyes. All that's left is to bring the curtain down on this whole war. This track is called Sorrow. And I know this because the first time I played was when Saber and Archer got... I'm not a gooner, by the way, but the first time I played was when Saber and Archer spend the night together in Archer's room. No, in Shirou's room. Why did I say Archer? That's really weird. I don't know why I said Archer. The first time I played was when they finally spent the night together and Saber got into that nightgown. Bro's a gooner. No. I'm attracted to intimacy. Best viewers on Boost Universe Online. J1255, my man. Welcome to the stream. Yo, Boost Universe Online. I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna get right on that after this, man. Thank you so much. I'm gonna check that out, man. But yeah, this track is called Sorrow. Do I click it? Let's both click it. You know what? Let's both take over the streaming world. Let's both start from Boost Universe Online. And then he added someone. Is it? Oh my god. Is that the next guy that's gonna come in? He added his bot brother. Now he's gonna. My god. But yeah, Sorrow is such a great track. I'm actually an amateur piano player. I got a teacher. I'm 15 lessons in. I wanted to play this track. The sheet music was so fucking complicated. I can't do it. But this is such a good track, dude. I don't know why it's called Sorrows though, because it was such a lovely moment. You know, I know it sounds cringe, but between Saber and Shirou, maybe in the later routes it's gonna play and it's really gonna fuck me over. I look up at the hollow and wait. My heart is empty as that void. And then she appears. Oh no, dude. She walks straight towards me, looking no different than when we first met. Bro's calling his Bob Brothers. He literally is. She stops once we're close enough to touch each other. Oh my god, dude. We neither ask about each other's well-being, nor offer any congratulations. This has already been decided. There's only one thing left to do. I will destroy the Holy Grail. That is my role. Saber starts walking forward. Dude, if the game asks me to make a choice here, like, I swear to God I might make the wrong one. The strong winds coming from the hollow do not deter her. She approaches one step at a time. She's literally the Wind King. She doesn't give a fuck. She's within range. She quietly readies her sword and looks up at the black hollow. I just watch from where I stand. I clench my fists so hard they bleed. I bite my lip and I try to hold back the feelings fighting for expression. I try to burn the image of her into my mind. And then bro, if the game makes this choice myself, it's actually evil, dude. Master, your orders, please. Without your order, I cannot destroy that thing. Her back still to me. She tells me to use my final command spell. When the Holy Grail is destroyed, Saber will disappear. No, since Saber will destroy the Holy Grail with her own hands, she won't have to become a servant. She only became a servant because she sought the Holy Grail. Destroying the Holy Grail should also void her contract, since she will have chosen to do it. The moment she destroys the Holy Grail, her life will end, but she will remain king forever. Shirou, I would like to hear it from your own lips. I hear Saber. Every time I hear her voice, I want to scream. I want to tell her not to go. I want to scream my real, honest desire. I want her to stay. And yet, I can't ever say that. I love Saber. I want her to be happy more than anything else, and I want to be with her forever. But if I really love her, that's not what I should be doing. I love Saber for fighting her hardest, even when she was wounded. She gave up everything, and while she was torn apart, she still held to her conviction, even to the very end. If I think that is beautiful, if I think that is something worth protecting, then I can't destroy everything she stood for just for my own happiness. Yo, this art is gonna be her weapon, by the way, in the upcoming Honkai Star Rail and Unlimited Blade Works crossover. Who's hyped for that? She was born a king, and that's how she lived. Nothing can change that. From the moment she drew the sword and made her vow, she was king. Nothing else. I'm sorry. But this shot, man. That is her conviction. She fought her battles until the very end, believing she was doing the right thing. The dream of a young girl named Altria. She abandoned her own life and chose to be king. She chose to fight. Even when she was told that everything she does would go unrewarded, she still wielded the sword and kept to her vow as king. that lasted for many years. I can't do anything to tarnish the pride she held to until her final moments. Saber, fulfill your duty, please. My voice is heavy with emotion. Alright, now I understand why this track is called Sorrow, bro. Light flares around us. The brilliant ray cuts the hollow in front of us in half, leaving no trace of it. Nothing remains. The mountain's summit has been blasted away, leaving only a smoldering wasteland behind. In the distance, the first rays of dawn light the sky. A glimmer of gold peeks over the horizon. My left hand hurts. The final command spell disappears. And then, I accept that it is finally over. So, it has come to an end. Bro, let me mute my fucking phone, bro. Yeah. This is the end. There's nothing left.
そうですか。では私たちの契約もここまでですね。あなたの剣となり、敵を撃ち、近江を守った。
I see. Then our contract has also ended. I was your sword. I defeated your enemies and protected you.
この約束を果たせてよかった。
I am glad I could keep that pledge.
そうだな。セイバーはよくやってくれた。
Yeah, you did well, Saber. I don't know what else to say. Saber is far away. I don't try to run to her. The sun rises. The wind starts to pick up. A golden glimmer shines, seeming to last forever. In it,
最後に一つだけ伝えないと。
there is one thing I must tell you. I can hear the determination in her voice.
どんな。
Yeah, what is it? I try to at least sound strong. Saber sways. She turns. Saber looks straight at me and says, her voice clear,
シロ、あなたを愛している。
I love you, Shirou. She said it. The wind blows over the mountaintop. For a moment, I close my eyes, blinded by the morning sun. Then I open them again. What? Don't tell me that was it. I don't think I was surprised. I just had a feeling our goodbye was always going to be like this. All I see is the wasteland. Saber is gone, carried off by the gusting wind. Just like when she appeared. She left with grace, without a trace.
本当にお前らしい。
Yeah, that's so like you. There are no regrets in my voice. He did the right thing. He did the only thing. Every memory, boast of what I've lost and what I've gained, remains in my heart. I'll keep them all there, forever. I look out at the rising sun, hoping I never forget any of this. that none of it fades from my mind for a long time to come. I watch the morning glow spreading over the distant land below. It reminds me of the golden fields she'd fought on. Oh, epilogue. Congrats, Unc. It's really over? Epilogue. Yo, are we? Oh, I had to press it. I hear a creaking sound. Is the old heavy rusted door of the shed opening? There's still the epilogue, bro. I swear, I need closure, man. I just want to know what happens to everyone. Light pours in through the crack in the door. It's enough to wake me up. Oh, so he's still falling asleep in the shed. Someone's come to wake him up. Oh. Senpai, are you awake? It's Sakura, right? So it's literally back to normal. That's cool, but it's kind of sad. I don't even need to look to know who's approaching. It must be that time already. I take a deep breath and open my eyes. So at least Fujini and Sakura are alright. And Rin, I believe, is alright. Ilya, I hope she's alright. She's a human made of magical circuits. I hope she's alright. Dude, literally back at the very first thing. Good morning, senpai. It's time already. I see that. Morning, Sakura. Thanks for waking me up. This is literally what happened at the very start. It's nothing. I knew you'd wake up anyway, so I didn't need to do anything. Bro, this shit making me nostalgic for 40 hours ago. Got it. So how come you came all the way out here to wake me up? It's no trouble. I think this is literally line by line. No, it's not. Yeah, no, I was tripping. It's no trouble. I just wanted to wake you up this morning, so I woke up half an hour earlier than usual. Today is a special day after all. Oh. Then I remember. That's right, it is a special day. Wait a minute, I don't know what's going on. Fuck Sakura. Damn! You don't like Sakura? Dude. Like she's so she's so precious, but like this is Saber's route, you know. No matter how great she is, this is Saber's route. And you know, with Saber in his heart, there's no room for anyone else. Even Sakura, you know, pales in comparison. Like, which it breaks my heart, because look at how cute she is, man. I don't think I even need to ask, but Fujini's not here yet, right? Ilya is here! Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Ilya's a part of our household. No, Miss Fujimura is not here yet. Oh, but Ilya is already... Dude, I actually love Ilya so much. I knew it. If Ilya's here, then that can mean only one... Is Rin here too? Crap. Sorry, Sakura, but I need you to take care of breakfast this morning. I'm going to go and wake Fujini up. Oh, okay. Good idea, senpai. I need to work on my girl voice. Pause. Luckily, I was up late last night, so I'm still in my work clothes. Is he still keeping the training up? I'm glad I don't need to change to head out. I'll be back in 10 minutes. You're in charge of the house until then. Come on. Bro's practicing is. Listen, it's everything is necessary. Everything is it's all. Yeah, there's actually no explanation. Yes, you can count on me, senpai. You can count on me. Ilya, man, it's so good to see you. I think I'm in the game or some shit. Okay, that was... Hey, Shiro's awake. She's so goddamn cute. No, listen, no weird shit, okay? No weird, purely platonically, I'm saying she cute as hell. Yeah, I just woke up. I'm going to go wake Fujini up. Fujini is sleeping here now. So go help Sakura with breakfast. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. I pat Ilya on the shoulder and head to the front entrance. She's so cute when she's not killing people, bro. Do the Ilya voice. Do the Ilya voice, Jesse. Mr. White, I can't replicate that voice, yo. That's like an 8-year-old. She beat me to it. No, oh my god. She. No, I can't. No. I can't. She beat me to it. Ugh. I said I was going to wake Shiro up, Sakura. Ilya fumes at Sakura as she stumps over to the shed. This sort of thing is hardly unusual anymore. Ilya says she wasn't going to return. Never speak again. Okay. Becoming a voice actor is my dream. Okay, I got a lot to work on. Ilya said she wasn't going to return to her home country, so I talked to Fujini about taking her in. She was vehemently opposed and suggested that she would taking Ilya at her house. Since then, Ilya has been staying at the that's cool. Alright, at the Fujimura house. And of course she's been coming over with Fujini mornings and nights. Oh, that's... It goes without saying that they're coming for breakfast and dinner. Oh, that is so cool, man. The two have been living together for 2 months now, and they're practically joined at the hip. So that explains Tiger Dojo, even though it's not canon, they're so close. When I passed near the shed wall... Okay. Listen. I shouldn't make predictions like this because I shouldn't have any expectations, but if he runs into Saber in this world, if she is in this world somehow, like, don't say anything, but if she is in this world somehow, I will literally, oh my god. If she is in this world, I will literally jump for joy. Like, if this is the kind of, don't look at chat. I hear Sakura and Ilya talking. Ilya is pretty blunt, so I thought she wouldn't get along with Sakura, but that doesn't seem to be the case. I think, low-key, I think there's not a person in the world who would not get along with Ilya. They're like an odd couple. Ilya is energetic, while Sakura is more laid back. It seems they get along in spite of their differences. In fact, Sakura has regained her usual cheer thanks to Ilya. Oh, that's good. Ever since Sakura's older brother Shinji disappeared. Yo guys, what happened? What happened to Shinji? Wait a minute, Ilya was the one that killed him. This is fucked up. Ever since Sakura's older brother Shinji disappeared and was listed as missing, she stopped smiling. Oh, she must have sensed that he had something to do with the mass coma incident at school. Fretting over Shinji, Sakura shut herself away. It was Ilya who forced her to get over it, and Sakura is her normal cheerful self whenever she's with Ilya. Like this, I won't take too much like spoilers about it, but this is like in Persona 5 when a certain party member joins, and that party member is actually like, responsible for the deaths of like the relatives of the 2 other party members, but like everyone's getting along, even though, like, you know, the history, it's just kind of like they don't know it or they skip over it. So this is kind of crazy because I'm pretty sure it was Ilya who killed Shinji, but she's redeemed. He died when he was killed. Oh my god, Shiro right again. Yep, Sakura's smiling again. I'm truly happy about that. Why are we leaving the house though? please, running to Saber, and she's like working at the grocery store, and she's like, yo, what's up? Sakura's most herself when she's smiling that gentle smile of hers. How can you hate Sakura, man? You gotta explain that to me. Okay, we left the house and then we came back in. Maybe that's just the use of the background, I don't know. Ugh, Ilya's so mean. I even offered her a little extra pocket money to wake me up, no matter what. Fujini is in tears as she shovels breakfast into her mouth. I love Fujini so much. Yo, low-key, because like I've been thinking about this a lot, like Fujini would actually be the ideal wife. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like you got Rin, Saber, Sakura, Ilya. No, I'm kidding. You got Rin, Saber, Sakura, but I think Fujini is like the S tier. Like she is surprised. I thought she would be like 30 or something like but she is like 25 or something. She knows she knows Kendo, and oh my, I love her personality. Bro's comparing Ilya to the Crow guy. Wait, the Crow guy? Who was the Crow guy? Wait a minute. Who was the Crow guy? Ilya? The Crow guy. His codename is Crow. Oh, you know what I'm talking about. Yo, nice. You play Persona 5. Like, I'm not. Okay, yeah, you're right. It does sound absurd. I guess I just have to accept I'm jesting now. Yeah, I guess it sounds absurd, but what I'm saying is like, you know, they got a very complicated past, you know, like, I guess they just let bygones be bygones. I don't know how Sakura would feel about that if she ever found out. But to be fair, Shinji is an asshole. Anyways, I had no choice. If I waited for you to wake up, I would be late. And I worked enough to earn my pay. If you want me to work harder, then you should just raise my allowance rather than giving me a little extra sometimes. Huh? I know you get money from grandfather too. Why is this child such a miser? Nobody will like you if you're so stingy at such a young age. So Fujini straight up hates Ilya. That's okay. As long as the person I like doesn't think like that. Whoa. I don't care what anyone else thinks. Oh, by the way, Taiga. That's a massive faux pas. Never call her Taiga. I want the money you borrowed the other day back. It was payday 5 years ago, right? I'm not saying his actual name. You keeping the secret too. How do you know that? Raiga? Raiga must be old man Fujimura, who is like a mafia boss. A Yakuza boss. Yakuza is the Japanese term for mafia. I'm very hip to those things. Raiga told me, I can give you the details of the conversation if you like. Ilya grins. Riley. Okay, how do you say that word? Hold the phone. Riley. Hello there. Kakarot Gaming Tamil, welcome to the stream. Nerd glasses. Me? Okay. Yeah, because of what I did. Okay, yeah, that's okay. Right, how the fuck do you pronounce Riley?
Riley.
Okay. Alright. Never mind. Welcome to the stream, Kakarot. Wow, Goku is here. Riley, I know Dio did that a lot. I don't know. Unlike her more friendly relationship with Sakura, Ilya and Taiga are practically cats and dogs. Ilya gets really mean with Fujini. Even her smile reminds me of a certain someone smirk. Hello, Tamu. Also, quick question: how far have you progressed through the story? Now, you might have joined at an interesting time. We are at the epilogue of the Fate route. We are about to finish this. Hello, Crowbird. Crowmogger II. I would like to know the backstory behind that. Guy mogs crows. I suppose I could mog a crow if it was like a really short crow. I don't know if I could mog like a super tall crow. Real. Ilya gets really mean with Fujini. Even her smile reminds me of a certain someone smirk. Who is he talking about? Is this a reading comprehension problem? Who the fuck is he talking about? Reminds me of a certain someone's smirk. Hard enemy of the game, but I modified the name of the enemy for spoiler reasons. Crow is like this. Let's not even talk about Crow. I don't know. Wait a minute. Don't tell me. Wait. Crowmonger II. Is the crow in your name actually the crow from Persona 5? Hard enemy. I wonder if you're referring to... No, Jesse. No, Jesse. It's from Fear and Hunger. Yo, what the fuck? Okay, alright, everyone here knows Fear and Hunger except for me. That's cool. Funger. As we Funger fans refer to it. Am I right, guys? Yes, I got it. I got it too, Kakarot. We all understand Fear and Hunger here. You've got until tomorrow. If you can't pay me back, I'll take it out of your allowance, Tiger. What? I can't believe Grandfather told you about that. Yep, I'm with him all day. Raiga even said I'm cuter than you, Tiger. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Ilya's about to get into the will before... Wait a minute. Ilya's about to get into the will before, Tiger. So goddamn cute. What? What have you done, Shirou? This girl is the devil. You have no idea. She's going to take over the whole Fujimura group? More importantly, why does a grown woman still get an allowance from her grandfather? That's why Fujini is the perfect woman. Ilya's about to have a second mansion? Oh my god. She's already got iceberg money. She's got a mansion back in Germany. She's got a mansion in the woods. Which is like super fucked up from Arjun and Brazil. Now if she takes over the Fujimura group just by being cute. Ilya's about to clown on Tiger? That's messed up, but also I enjoy seeing that. See you later, Shirou. You're coming home early today, right? Then I'll wait here. So come home quick. Bro, this is such a lively household now. Yep, I'll try. Take care of the house, Ilya. I'm not gonna lie, Fujini is literally the perfect woman. She might as well just live in this house for all I care. Dummy. She's... Oh. Fujini sulks as she hides behind my back. Yeah, buck up, Tiger. Don't give Shirou such a hard time. Ilya shrugs off Tiger's comment. Looks like Fujini isn't really in a position to push back against Ilya. She's not real, Jesse. For real. I know she's not real. You guys don't have to remind me. I know she's. But I'm just saying she drives me crazy. Well, I'm going ahead. Don't dawdle and wind up late for school, Shirou. Yeah, Fujini, you go on ahead. I'm gonna go meet Saber. Because she is in this world with me. Fujini lets out an engine roar and disappears like a speeding bullet. She got her driver's license last month. Yo, what's the time skip right now? Okay, well, I'm guessing at least a month. Since then, she's been late for school a lot less often. But now she has a new nickname, Rocket Tiger. Rocket Diver. She's the only one who doesn't know about it. Phew. Time to go see Saber. I stretch and take a deep breath. Sakura already left for school. She ate a pretty big bowl of rice this morning. This is so idyllic, this is so domestic. That's cool. Let's go over what everybody ate for breakfast. So she must be pretty driven today. Today is a big day for the Kyudo Club. I hope you're back in that. I was replying to you, Jesse. I know. So everyone's calling me Jesse now. Kakarot Gamer Time. He just joined and he knows I'm Wait. Alright, I'm Jesse. There's no escape from this role anymore. Now that she's vice captain, Sakura must really be determined and enthusiastic today, bitch. Alright, I should... go to school to. Okay, I thought I was gonna make a choice there. Today is April 17th. Schools are starting the new school year, and this season has gone from the cold of winter to spring. Let's go see Saber. Say my name. You're Heisenberg. It's been 2 months. God damn, it is so beautiful. I feel like a lot has changed since she left, but you know what? I'm most looking forward to going to see Saber again. But the changes all seem minor. Winter is over, and it's finally spring. You're goddamn right. That's the only thing that's changed. Everyone's using my role as Jesse to aura farm. This is fucked up. Crowmar called you Jesse. That's why I called you with that name. I am Jesse Pinkman. You're actually exactly right. I am Jesse Pinkman. He gave me. You caught on fast. So not that much has changed. Shirou Emiya is still clumsily stumbling around in Kiritsugu's footsteps. Oh, Rin, my god, I haven't seen you in so long. Morning, Emiya. Fancy running to you in the morning. I'm Jesse! I ain't gonna lie. Yo, while you two are here, I don't know what your feelings on those characters are, but like real quick, Rin or Saber? Or anybody else? Because how you guys feeling? I swear to God, this is the toughest choice. Saber? Kakarot Gaming Titles is Saber. Damn! Okay, so we all Saber here. But that's fucked up because I have to place where Unlimited Blade works. And watch, because I've never played UBW, I've never played Heaven's Feel. Am I gonna have to watch Saber be cast aside while Shirou and Rin get at it? I don't know if I'll be able to handle that, but like, no hesitation, Saber. I 1,000,000% get that. All girls are good except Sakura. I don't get it. Why do you hate Sakura? Oh, you know what? Does she do something fucked up in Heaven's Feel? You know what? When we get there, we'll get there. But if that's why, maybe I'm dealing with things I have no knowledge of. So maybe you do have a good reason. Fuck. But the Sakura I know would never do this. I don't know, man. Like she's still like a nice girl so far. I wave in greeting. I'm so happy to see her. You guys have no idea. Kinda because Saber's gone, so I'm a womanizer. Like I'm only with her because Saber's gone. It's fucked up. But is this really a coincidence? We run into each other almost every day. The moment I saw her appear on my screen, I knew. Hold up. Keep in mind. Wait. Let's go back. Let's go all the way back. You're telling me the moment you encountered this ray of light pouring through the window, illuminating her long purple hair, framing her soft girlish features, warmth, compassion radiating from her. You saw that, and you were like, "Fuck Sakura, come on!" Oh my god, look, she's in the kitchen, which is, you know, I'm very woke, so I don't care about that stuff. But like, she can cook, she cares about you. Yes. That's crazy. That is so crazy. Oh my god, she's so cute. That is so crazy. You know what? I changed my choice from Saber to Ilya. Okay, well, sure, we never run into each other that often before. Run into each other. Tosaka narrows her eyes and glares at me, unhappy about how I phrased that. I don't think getting angry so early in the morning is good for you. He got a good voice. Tosaka, did you start leaving your house earlier? You always arrived later. You were never early or late to school. She is actually so goddamn cute. Jarvis. No. Stark, Mr. Stark. Jarvis, catch this man. Bro. Rin. Someone said, well, Kakarot said no hesitation, Saber. I guess I would be that too, but I guess I'm hesitating right now because Rin is bad as hell. And she's like the number one in class. Like, you know, I don't like education, like that's, I don't know, am I a super nerd for caring about that? But she is awesome, and she's very rich. But she is so insanely cute. But anyways, that's not true. It was just a coincidence that we never saw each other. Alright, so she's a tsundere? I don't know. Did you know your house and mine are in opposite directions? So if we woke up at a normal time and walked down the hill at the same time, we would naturally meet up here. Huh? So what? That's news to me. Then I guess that's not so surprising. Jesse Pinkman, if he actually paid attention in class. Jesse Pinkman. I don't know if he could get to Rin's level, but he is very intelligent. Wait a minute. That's only possible if our daily schedules are the same. For Tosaka to reach this intersection at this hour, alright bro, are we really about to go into this? She'd have to wake up at 6 in the morning. But that's... Tosaka, you must be exhausted. I just come right out and say it. Oh, she's so cute. I'm talking about you. Listen, I do pay attention in class. Actually, this semester's grades are about to come back, and like I kind of fucked up like on one paper. But like I do pay attention in class. Like I could be maybe not Rin's level actually. So I admire her and envy her, I guess. What are you talking about? I'm not tired, and I'm not pushing myself either. She's blushing. Why would you say that? I'm so glad she's okay. You guys have no idea. Well, because you're not a morning person. If you go to school while you're half asleep, your goody two-shoes front might collapse. You'd be a goner if you fell asleep in class. I forgot about this, but Rin is actually like a Sigma male. She's got like a whole separate personality. Entire school personality is an act that she's managed to maintain for like 2 years. No lasting friendships with everyone, just cordial acquaintances. Except for, oh, there's a girl, she's really cute, Mitsusuri, the Kyudo club girl, the Kyudo club captain. She's cute as hell. I think they ain't even that close, but that's Rin's like closest friend at school. If someone woke you up, you go berserk and they see your true, terrifying face. That's crazy. Like, who dares disturb my slumber kind of terrifying. I would never do something like that. I would never make a mistake like that just because I woke up 30 minutes earlier. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, so you did wake up earlier than usual. Blushing. What is going on here? Shirou's heart belongs to Saber. What is going on here? Grrr. Oh, come on. It doesn't matter what time I get up. If you have time for a trivial question like that, this is flirting. This is flirting. I just caught on. If you have time for trivial questions like that, then get to school. I'm pretty sure this is flirting. Tosaka huffs and looks away. That's tsundere, right? She has a point. I'm going to let this go and just resume our walk to school. This is so... I don't know is Saber out of the picture? I'm pretty sure Saber's working at the grocery store as a normal girl now. We walk up the hill. The townscape below has bloomed into a springtime scene. The breeze is pleasant, and the leaves of the cherry blossom tree planted near school dance on the wind from time to time. It makes me smile. All is well. Hey, are you mostly going to your jobs this week? Not that it matters to me since it's your time and all, but you're not overworking yourself, right? She's so worried about me. Eh? No, I got a day off today. I heard the Kyudo Club was holding a welcome party for the new members, so I figured I'd bring Ilya to hang out.
なんかさりげにすごい度胸してるわよね、あなたって。
He's the GOAT. Bring an 8-year-old to a high school? Whoa, you got guts. You don't even bat an eye at bringing Ilya to school. You're something else. Huh? Is that bad? Ilya seems bored, so I thought this would be a good distraction.
まずいわよ。まずいけど。
I love this. Everyone should swing by, including Saber, who's now a grocery store employee. It's bad. Anyway, I might swing by too. Hard to be bored with Ilya around, and most of all, it's too dangerous to just ignore this. What is... I'm grateful to hear her say that. Tosaka understands Ilya much better than Sakura or I do. It's not just that she periodically checks in on Ilya's health. Tosaka and Ilya are both proper mages, right? Ilya still doesn't fully understand that she needs to hide the fact she's a mage. So Tosaka is being a great mentor for her in that regard. And so, things are starting to settle in their respective places. The new priest the church dispatched has already repaired most of the damage from the Holy Grail War, and we've more or less gone back into our ordinary lives. There are things lost. There are things lost that we can never get back, yes. But the wounds are slowly healing, and I should be glad to know that some of the regrets I felt before are slowly fading. They say all that, but their magic is literally nothing special. I feel like Rin... Yeah, you're right, because Rin's only OP with her gems. She needs to use 20 years of savings to, like, do some serious damage. And Ilya, I guess she doesn't really know what's going on yet. She has, like, a thing with her eyes. She can, like, convince people to do stuff, but not yet. Yeah, okay, I guess they're not the best right now. But that was unexpected. Tosaka mutters under her breath. Yo, if Saber's out of the picture, why don't me and you get together, right? She looks down at the town, her tone serious. Ilya can cast just birds or something? Fuck, she was so much scarier like 20 hours ago. Huh? What was unexpected? Well, I saw you be depressed. Oh, okay. Okay, so Saber's gone. Saber's not at the grocery store. I was worried it would take a while for you to recover from all this. To be fair, Rin got over Archer like a champ. Like well, they were romantically involved. She's talking about the girl who's not with me now. It's been 2 months, and this is the first time we brought up the golden-haired girl. No. I just didn't think I'd be able to recover from it either. I was going out of my mind just thinking what might happen afterward. But when it actually happened, you acted the same as always. You didn't seem depressed. You were even acting like nothing happened the next day. That's when I started to get worried about whether you were really okay or not. I can't really explain it, but it felt like you were going to die in some freak accident the next day or something. Freaking what? How does me seeming fine end with me dead? She's so cute. She's so goddamn cute. I'm back, sir. I had to go for a while. No problem, Kakura. Things like that happen. A person just accidentally achieves their lifelong goal, then keels over and dies? Is this for real? The moment they think they don't need to live anymore, a car runs them over or they just fall down a set of stairs. Huh. Very real? Confirmed? That's a little hard to get my head around. I guess she's talking about dying after living a full life or resting in peace, maybe. That's why I was worried what was going to happen, you know. There are times it's more normal to get spectacularly depressed. What? Would you have comforted me if I got all depressed? Oh. Damn.
それができなくて残念
That
だって
could,
話
okay. Well, that could work. Of course not. I would have kicked you in the butt and made you get over it in a day. I was just disappointed I didn't get the chance. She turns away displeased. It's so funny. I can't help but bursting into laughter.
何よおかしい
What? Was that funny?
いや、とにかく遠坂らしい厳しいセリフだったんで。
She's gonna blush after this. No, your tough as nails line was just so you. It was a relief. Okay, I'm tripping. Never mind. I don't know shit about girls. We continue walking, enjoying the spring sunshine. The hilly road is long, and it looks as if it continues into the endless blue sky. Oh, this is so slice of life. Uh-oh. Then, she brings something else up, surprisingly casually. So, you don't have any regrets? You know, about Saber being gone? Okay, real quick, I'm gonna look at the flowchart real quick. I just want to get a look at the flowchart. Okay, yeah, I should not have seen that. I just wanted to see. Okay, I don't think there was anything we missed, so I don't think this is like a reflection about, you know, that there was something I could have done. This is just story-wise, it's not gameplay-wise. So, you don't have any regrets? You know, about Saber being gone. But we are about to see some serious shit. Her eyes are on the sky as she speaks. Yeah. I don't have any regrets, probably. I'm not trying to put up a front. I even surprised myself with how at peace I sound. Nothing was left unsaid, so I don't regret anything. Everything went into the moment we said goodbye. What I wanted to do, what she dreamed, maybe we were both stubborn, and maybe I really should have grabbed her hand and made her dream come true. But there was something we both felt was beautiful, and we both desperately tried to protect it until the very end. This might be the best love story I ever read. I have no regrets. As she properly ended her time, I can't let myself be stuck in those memories forever.
シローの中では決着をつけたってことね
Huh. So you've already settled the matter for yourself.
だから落ち込むこともなく思い出に浸ることもないってわけ
So that's why you're not depressed, and you're just going to drown in your own memories.
けど今も夢に見る。これから先もずっとあいつのことを思い出すよ。
Low-key, do you guys think Shirou can ever find love again? Yeah, but I still dream about her. I'm going to remember her for the rest of my
い
life.
つか記憶が薄れて、あいつの声も。
Alright, don't even say that shit. Don't even say that shit. Hold up. One day, my memories of her will fade, and I'll forget her voice and her mannerisms.
それでもこんなことがあったと。セイバーっていうやつが。
Nasu was cooking with the story writing man. Dude, I actually can't believe it, because I believe this is their first game. Like, to come out with this right out the gate, I'm so amazed. If this is their first visual novel, and I think they were just like a couple of friends who started Time Moon. Like, if this was their first visual novel, no prior experience, this is insane writing. Not en route? Yeah. But if something like that happened to you, if you met a girl like Saber, you know, because she's like a girl 15 centuries before you, and somehow this crazy chain of supernatural events managed to unite the two of you, and in the brief period of time, like 10 days or 15 days, you managed to fall in love and then she disappeared forever. That would fuck you up for life. Like, it's good to have the memory, but like that shit will fuck you up, man. Aces. Is this you? What is it? Young internet lingo? Aces. I'm so old. But still, I'll never forget what happened, or that I loved her. Tosaka doesn't say a thing, but for some reason, she looks elated. She's practically skipping now. Shift key twig.
どうしたんだよ、遠坂。そんなに急いで。なんかあったのか。
What's going on, Tosaka? What's the rush? Did something happen?
別に
God,
ただ早く
I can't wait for Unlimited Playboys. Nothing. I just want to get to school quickly.
さそういうわけだからシロウも急ぐのんびりしてると置いてくわよ
Loki, during Shiro's alliance with Rin, there were so many nights where I just thought, okay, Shiro, again returning from battle half dead, has to rest in like Tosaka's arms and Tosaka's care. I thought there were so many opportunities for Tosaka to straight up just like decapitate Shiro right there, form a contract with Saber and go on to like try for the Holy Grail. Like, I'm so glad it didn't happen. I was completely wrong about Rin. She's loyal, she's compassionate, she's the GOAT. But they made peace with their choice. Yeah, I know, but I know they did the right thing, they did the mature thing, they did the hard thing, but it's so, you know, yep. It's bittersweet, man. So come on, hurry, Shiro, I'll leave you behind if you're too slow. She turns around and starts to run up the hill. This is so fucking slice of life. Is Nasu trolling? What the hell? Why would she push herself when she's not a morning person? I grumble, then sling my bag onto my shoulder and run to catch up. It's only 7:30 in the morning. Nasu's game was up, except the part where he extends the Fate series into infinite spin-offs. Tell him a hint about that epilogue? No! Now I'm curious, but I guess we'll see. Some shit's about to go down, right? Infinite spin-offs. I was getting sad because I was searching on the PlayStation Store for Fate. On my PlayStation, Fate Stay Night's not even out. I mean, I don't know if it'll ever be out on the PlayStation. All I can have the option to play is Fate Samurai Remnant, Fate Extella. I think there's a game called Fate Extra. I can't even get that. Well, legally. You know, there are ways. And I probably will have to, you know. But Hollow Ataraxia. So yeah, I think I'm like you two on this. I don't know much about Fate, but I think I only care about Stay Night. I might play Grand Order because I'm a fucking gacha addict and it's really too late for me. But like Hollow Ataraxia, Fate Zero, and there's one more thing. I think Chromoger said something about Garden of Avalon, or there's a game coming out. I don't know. Yeah, Stay Night. Stay Night is where it's at. Give me a call, gang. I'll hook you up. For real? If it has an English version, because I have heard of those like versions floating around. Dude, I might try to find it myself, but yeah, I will send you an SOS if I can't find it. I have heard of a Fate Stay Night Ultimate Edition. Apparently it's... Okay, this fucking 3 viewers, I can't say this, it's not like they're listening. But you know, there's like a Fate Ultimate Edition, there's like a... It combines the original graphics and the new translation, and you can have like a combination. Oh, you can have for this thing, I want the original graphics. For this thing, I want that. And you can just straight up read it on a website. So maybe a thing like that exists for Hollow Ataraxia. I played Fate Extra, but I would wait for Extra Record. It's just Extra but remastered, which is releasing to Steam. Real quick, I'm gonna search up Fate Extra. I know what Fate Extella... I sort of know what Fate Extella is. Extella is like during the cyborg future. Fate Extra, what the heck is Fate Extra? Okay, I know that girl. I believe she is Nero Claudius because I've been on Reddit. I swear to God, I haven't been on Reddit since the last stream. Nero Claudius, who has Saber face. Fate Extra 2010. Yo, this was a game for the PSP. It's looking like, damn, it's setting a school. Is it like a Persona 3 thing? Also, wasn't Tsukihime? Oh shit. Yeah, I think so. Oh, no wonder. Because I saw Tsukihime's art. I'm gonna get that game. For visual novels, use VNDB. VNDB. Wait a minute. So this is a database for visual novels? I've been here once, but are you saying there's also the visual novels themselves exist on here as well? I've been here once to look at like the visual novel. I think I looked at it. Is there like a top of all time, like a visual novel ranking? Or I might be tripping. Database statistics. Oh, I might have been on some other lamer version. I was on a site looking at like the best visual novels rank. Now you can check where you can buy. Okay, that's useful. Because the Fate series is Splinter on my Switch, I can't even get Steins Gate, and I hear that's very good. Karawa Shoujo, I hear that's very good. Saya no Uda, I hear that's very good. Doki Doki, I might be too scared to play that. I'm gonna have to play it on stream. The only horror game I've ever played in my life is Resident Evil 2 Remake. There's a top ranking. I may have been looking at that. Gyakuden Saiban Ace Attorney. Oh, that is so cool. Yeah, I'm gonna be back. VNDB. But yeah, let's get this epilogue done. Some shit's about to go on. Like, you know, Saber, well, it's good, but I don't like its combat style that much. Is it like turn-based? Not that turn-based is bad. I'm cool with turn-based, but Dungeon Crawler. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. I'm looking at the gameplay. It's looking like endless traversing tiles. I'm guessing that could get a bit boring. Fate Extella. Why is that coming up? If this game comes to Steam, that would be pretty cool. I think I just want to play no matter Fate, no matter what the hell it is. I see Archer. Yo, we need to play UBW. I don't know shit about Archer. Turn-based, rock, paper, scissors. My God, you know we should all get on Honkai Star Rail, right, guys? Let's all jump on Honkai Star Rail if we're gonna play some true turn-based. Am I right, fella? All right. Yeah, never mind. Turn-based, rock, paper, scissors. That could be very annoying. It's only 7:30 in the morning. Get out. Alright, no Honkai Star Rail. No Honkai Star Rail matches. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But look, wait, hold on. This is how lame I am. I opened the incognito tab to go on VNDB because I saw like it was the. I saw, whoa, is this for pirating? Is this for pirating VNs? No. Ah, what look is in that? They are revamping the fighting style to turn-based. I'd be hyped for that. Nero Claudius. She's not Saber. Oh, she is Saber. She's Saber class. I think I know that. She's not Altria, but I guess we'll see. It's too early for students who aren't involved in any club activities, but I guess there's nothing wrong with getting to school early. I run up the hilly road that seems to stretch into the sky. They keep saying that. It's I love the writing, but like and I reached the school earlier than usual. It's so bittersweet. Today is the first day of the school year. Damn, so it's 3rd years now. Final year. If I want to celebrate, I need to shake off old memories. You can see how the game looks. It's far the revamped version. The revamp. I'm not gonna lie. I like to think I'm pretty aware of video game news of like any form, but I haven't heard much about Fate recently at all. Fate Extra. They have trailer for that. God damn, it keeps bringing me to Fate Extella. Oh, Nero Claudius is also in Fate Extella. Interesting. Oh man. Let's see, I search Fate Samurai Remnants. When is it coming out, Jesse? Ah, I see. So Jesse is whoever Mr. White wants to talk to at a given moment. It's only, yes, that's fair. God damn. The first screenshot I ever took in this game was a picture of Archer when Rin first summoned him. Okay, I need to get off the Steam page. Even those store pictures are spoilers. Wait, what? Don't have a nickname for him yet? So he is Jesse. Okay, alright, we're all Jessies. Don't have the exact this year. Fate Extra Record. Yo, what console do you guys play on? Like PC, or you guys on PlayStation or Switch? Xbox? Xbox not doing so well right now, but it's on the comeback. Like there's still hope for Xbox. Fate Extra Record. I can't find shit about Fate Extra Record. Upcoming remake. Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. It'll be released on PS4, PS5, Switch, PC. Fuck Xbox. It's not gonna be there. PC and PS5. Nice. I don't use my PC much now. I'm happy to have it for streaming. I'm mostly on Switch and PS5. Shit. Okay, it's happening. Fate Extra Record. That's cool as shit. I don't want to get into Extella just yet. Okay, if I want to celebrate, I need to shake off old memories. Remnants of my memory will never go away. Good. Well, sort of. Unless they haunt you every night for you. But I still need to go on. Even if the emptiness in my heart makes me cry. This is why he's the strongest protagonist ever. He's literally the strongest protagonist in fiction. The blue sky is off in the distance. It feels so close. Oh. But even if I reached out, I could never grasp it. Okay. Don't. You're thinking about Saber. I've looked to the stars before. There are unreachable stars and unfulfilled wishes. Nothing of ours remains behind. Nothing of ours remains behind. So someday, my memories of her, even the image of her face will disappear. Tsukihime is absolutely goated, by the way. Alright, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that. And yet, even if I can't ever reach her, something will remain in our hearts. There may be nothing physical left, but we both shared time together and looked up at the same things. If I can remember that, I can believe that we're still together, even across such a great distance. Some things are bound to disappear, but others never will. So I'm going to keep running. Funny thing is, whole thing is on the browser. Fuck, I might get the game because I'm like a goody two shoes. I might get the game and stream it. I don't know, cause you know, since you know, being a live stream, I always have like 2,000 to 3,000 people watching at one time, and I don't know if I should stream a pirated copy. The remake is not on PC. I'll get it on Switch. I have a Switch account, which is I'm down in New Zealand, and the shit thing is, if a game does not get approved for Australia, it doesn't come to us. So like, I don't get Fate Stay Night on the PlayStation. I don't get Tsukihime on the Switch. I need to make a Switch account on Hong Kong / Taiwan / China to get it. All because New Zealand is it's fucked. We didn't get so many games. We don't get so many games. If I push far enough, I might one day reach what I was aiming for. The new beginnings of spring after the end of a harsh winter. I head up the hill under the same blue sky she looked up and saw. Now in King Arthur's era, they also referred to England as like, there was the autumn period of England, there was the fall period. Wait, fall is autumn, the winter period. The battle is over. Okay. Okay, this is where we watch her die. This is her final battlefield. The battle that split her country in half and ended with the king's victory, the Battle of Camlan. The real epilogue. The night runs to her. The battle is over. The blood-red sunset has faded, and now the darkness of night covers the battlefield. The hill is littered with corpses and curses. All that resentment tries to drag the survivors down with it. Through it all, the knight runs. Now, I think this is one of the last loyal knights to Altria, breathless. He grips his horse's reins as the wounded white steed does its best to keep up. Death rides on a pale horse, or something. The knight and the white horse are the only survivors. Draped over the horse's back is the wounded king. Your Majesty, King Arthur, this way. The knight must be wounded himself, but he runs with all his might. The king he serves is on the verge of death. Even after defeating the rival king in single combat, that fucking guy Mordred, or something, his king sustained a fatal wound. Don't remind me. It'll come to PC soon. I mean, if it's on Switch, it's gotta Tsukihime. If that's what you, it's gotta come to PC. I don't know what's taking so long though. That is what you would. I would think that's a port that prints money. The knight knows there is no hope here. Right, because Mordred swung his sword even after getting killed because he was cursed, which is fucked up. his king will die soon.
気を確かにあの森までたどり着けば必ず
Please, stay with me. If we manage to reach that forest, you shall... He calls desperately to his king. Or perhaps the knight truly believes that his king is immortal. Oh, also, if you start to stream FGO, don't skip the story sometimes. You will just be talking with others and the next moment fight God. Yo! I heard the FGO story was very good, and with the FGO has an anime. I think that was just due to the fact the story was so good, they had to adapt it into an anime. JRPG moment? Yeah, literally. I want to play it for accrue it and sell. I know about accrue it. So yeah, I do want to play that game. But I don't know, compared to Saber, man, I almost feel like disloyal thinking about another. I know it's lame as hell, but yeah, accrue it. I want to play the game for accrue it. So long as they have the guidance of the sacred sword, the king will never perish. With labored breathing, the knight crosses the mountain of corpses and heads to a forest that has not yet been stained in blood. He knows of his king's immortality, so he believes that if he can only escape this cursed battlefield and lead the king somewhere pure, the king's wounds will be healed. Or rather, he hopes. Unlike the other knights, he always believed in his king. The king had always been isolated at court, shunned by the knights, and feared by the people. But the knight was proud of the young king, who never revealed any personal feelings no matter the situation, and always remained idealistic. This guy's the only true knight at court. The knight did not serve his country, and that is why he entrusted his sword to his king, strove to aid his king, and rose to the position of the king's personal guard despite his young age, and his name is Belladevre, the king whose true face can never be seen. The boy tries to be fair and selfless, and did not allow his personal feelings to interfere with his duties. Rather, he hopes that if he could someday get close enough, he could see his king's real face. Oh, that is his greatest desire. He wants so much to see his king's true face, not the stern countenance the king bore on the battlefield, but his king's true face, a smiling, laughing, human face. That moment would surely come in court, when the king is relieved of all duty. The pronunciation, Bella lives here. I forgot his name. We're about to see his name in a second. Even the most perfect king cannot be on edge the whole time. The knight was proved wrong though. What he learned defied his expectations. He reached the rank of Imperial Guard and stood guard at the king's side. Low-key, if I was a knight in King Arthur's time, I would be one of the guys loyal to him. Even though I didn't know he was a her, I would be one of the knights loyal. He guarded the king more closely than any knight. They always say that? Okay, maybe. And always observed the king's behavior. But the moment he wished for never came. Wait till you hear his moaning and groaning. Okay, so what he means is that I take my voice acting work seriously. Because voice acting to me is a craft. I've dedicated my life to turning a line into emotion. And each line that is given to me, I try to do my best to do it justice. So sometimes I get it. His king never smiled. Why does that make him so angry? The king should radiate glory, having achieved such success. But never once did the king seem at ease, even for a moment. He couldn't stand it. He wanted to believe this shouldn't happen, and so he wished for his king to be rewarded with light. That had yet to be accomplished. The king still remains solitary, and so the knight refuses to accept his king's death. It cannot end here. If it does, this great king will never be rewarded. Oh shit! Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta take this. I'll be right back. I'm back. This version has a male voice. That level of commitment is crazy, but still sus. Your Majesty, please stay here. I will summon reinforcements right away. Oh. Oh my god. I'm screenshotting because it's such a beautiful piece, you know, nothing sus. Once they reach the forest, the knight leans his king's body against a large tree, so he has to know now. This guy might be the only guy in the Arthurian times to know the true identity of Arthur. What the? Oh, Tamil. Ah, you're testing as Tamil. Man, what does that mean? What the? Is that Tamil? Ah. Sorry, I can't keep a secret. I'm so kind. It is a race against time. Even riding hard on horseback, it will take half a day to bring back the troops they left at the harbor. Any who see the king now will know that the king will not last until dawn. Yo, Vanakam. Okay, I should. I'm just gonna butcher the pronunciation. I said, hello, how are you doing? Ah, you really do speak Tamil. Any who see the king now will know that the king will not last until dawn. Wait a goddamn minute. That's what you were talking about, the male voice? So that's a male? Was it meant to be? Is that a? What is going on? Okay. Please, hold on until then. I promise I will bring our troops back here. Oh, you have such an honorable soul. The knight bows to his half-conscious king and returns to his white steed. Wait, what? Bedivere. Ah, Bedivere. It was a female voice in the anime. So Bedivere is also a girl. Bedivere is also a girl. That must be crazy. They were both keeping the secret. Bedivere. Before he can leave. No? Wait, what? So Bedivere is a guy. Before he can leave. Oh, I see. Nasu was confused if he wanted to make him a guy or a girl. Close but okay. I think Nasu had that. Because once you getting the habit of changing the sex of legendary figures, I guess that becomes like a sort of what's it called, continuity issues. Yeah, I can see that happening. The king he saw unconscious calls out to him. Bedivere.
Oh.
Your Majesty, have you woken up? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Yes, I was having a dream. So the dream is all of her every single time she's being summoned. That's the dream. Well, he is a guy now. Also, quick question, have you played FGO Chrome Logger? I was having a dream. The king's voice is faint, but there is warmth in it. I wish Bedivere had stayed a girl as well. Look at her, she's so small. She's so, yeah. Wait a minute, yeah, I never saw that. That's why they call her the boy king. I can't believe this person one-shotted Gilgamesh. She's so freaking cute. Oh. I wanna start drawing. Like I'm so amateur at drawing, but I want to start drawing just to draw the fake characters, man. And once I have the power to draw, I can draw them doing anything I want them to. Now I just want to draw like these characters look so simple and elegant and beautiful, you know. Saber 147 centimeters. My God. I tried to play it, but my insane hate for gacha saw me. So you were protected by divine grace. I'm guessing Kakarot Gaming, you play FGO? If you do, then me and you, we were not so lucky. We were caught by the gacha addiction. 147 centimeters. My God. A dream, sire? The knight's voice is imploring. The king's life is balanced on the tip of a blade. The darkness will surely take his king if the knight does not respond.
そうだ。あまり見たことがないのでな。貴重な体験をした。
Yes, I have not had many dreams, so it was valuable experience. Tiny-eyed gremlin who can eat tons? I've heard the term Saber eats. I sort of understand that. Starry aspiring FGO technically could have Shirou summoned Goku. From what I hear, the Holy Grail War, the rules are like so, and like everything is canon. So I guess. But what class would Goku be though? It would be fucked up if he got summoned as Berserker, because he straight up might be more powerful than Hercules. It's not possible because Goku is pure fiction. Yo, Honkai Star Rail, right? Pure fiction? Right, yeah, he's pure fiction. Fuck, yeah, okay, I guess that's... How do you know that? I think if heroes can be summoned across universes, there might be a universe where like the Dragon Ball in our world is just a manga, a cartoon. There might be a universe where it goes, the universe is exactly the Dragon Ball universe. Maybe, but to be fair, you can just twist anything to fit anything. Please have a pleasant rest. I will call for reinforcements while you do. Dude, it feels good to be back here in like Saber's side of the story. Even though it was 15 centuries ago, it's nice being back here. A faint gasp. The knight's words must have been unexpected. Your Majesty, have I said something to offend?
いや、そなたの言い分に驚いた。
They should have been considered as godly figures or worshipped? Not really. But then again, there's nursery rhyme, so it's not impossible.
目をつむれば、また同じものが現れると。
It was crazy. Oh, well, maybe this is only for the fake route, so you guys probably know a little more than I do. When Sasaki, I forgot his name, Sasaki Ko... What was his name? The assassin. Cool as hell guy. Sasaki Kojiro got summoned. Because by definition, he did not have worshippers. Oh, well, everyone worshipped him, but they didn't know it was him. They didn't know his name. See, you're right. It's all technicalities who can get summoned. The fake Saber / assassin. But Shirou can't summon any other servants because he already has Avalon the Sheath. Ah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, I forgot. He had the Sheath in Planet Wisdom. No. You only surprised me. Can you still dream after you've woken? Are you saying I will return to that same dream after I close my eyes? Now is the knight's turn to be surprised. For a moment, he is at a loss for words. At length, he responds, though he knows there is no truth to what he says. Bro, you... He kinda capping, but I guess he's saying what he thinks she wants to hear. Yes, but it can't happen. If you truly desire it, you will indeed return to the same dream. I have experienced it myself. It's not possible. Okay, never mind. I'm capping. A dream is a fleeting thing, not something to return to. But the dream is Shirou. Even so, the knight lies to his king, just to make it go down a bit easier. It is the first and last time he will do such a thing. The fake saber? Man, what do you guys think? Maybe some fake extra stuff. I'll know it one day. Fake saber, that sounds like such a cool concept. I see. You are quite knowledgeable, Betty Fair. I think it'd be so much cooler if she was a girl, but you know, it's cool, it's cool. The king's soft voice is admirable. The king's head remains tilted down, not looking up at the knight. So she completely trusts Bedivere, but also because she's too in pain to... The king breathes so softly, that it can be barely audible.
我が名剣を持て
And now it's really coming to an end. What? The guy Coster summoned Jesse, samurai. Jesse is the samurai guy with the long sword. I did not know Coster summoned him. But it makes sense because we never met his master. And no wonder, because I got killed on that night. I ain't gonna lie, I was dumb as hell. Saber was like, hey, let's go fight, let's go to the temple. And I was like, yo, I'll listen to Saber. She knows what she's doing. So me and her rush alone to Ryudo Temple. And I get teleported to another place. Coster kills me. And it's pretty much over. That shit was fucked up. The right decision was to stay home and let Saber go alone. Saber literally sneaks out alone. I never knew Samurai was summoned by Coster. But that does make sense because Coster is supposedly such a powerful mage. I guess she could be a servant that summons another servant. Bedivere, take my sword. The knight receives his king's final order.
良いかこの森を抜けあの血塗られた丘を越えるのだその先には深い湖がある
Dude, I never thought I'd be happy to see Saber unfrozen in time. Because the first time I heard that Saber wasn't actually a servant, she's frozen in time and like forced to be summoned over and over and over and fight every Holy Grail war. I saw, you know, at least she's still alive, but now I'm actually kind of happy that she's free from that. Listen, pass through the forest and travel over that bloody hill. Beyond that, you will find a lake. Throw my sword into it.
おお、それは。
Your Majesty, that would mean... The knight knows what that means. The sword in the lake. To relinquish the swords that have protected the king and served as proof of kingship would mean the end of his king. Not every, just two. Not every, just two. The fourth and the fifth. Wait, what? Just two Holy Grail wars? She only fought in two? Oh! Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. The fourth and the fifth Holy Grail war. Okay, I guess she didn't have it that bad.
行くのだ
Shit, I really thought she was like doomed to like
そなたが見たことを
millions of Holy Grail wars in the past. Go. Once you have fulfilled my order, return here and tell me what you saw. Then now it makes much more sense. It was just one dream. Because before I was like, wait, shouldn't she have like a million dreams? No, this makes much more sense. The king does not take back orders. The knight takes the sacred sword and goes over the hill, his indecision weighing heavily on him. And this is where he or she like drops the sword 3 fucking times. Bro thought she was Subaru. That's ReZero, right? Actually, I haven't seen that. I should check that out. Is that what happens? That's fucked. Also, what's gonna happen to Finon in the upcoming Honkai Star Rail patch? Are we hyped? I'm kidding, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. And so, 3 times the knight hesitates to follow his king's command. This was crazy, but like I low-key understand. The lake looms in front of him. No. But he cannot throw the sword away. Doing so means his king will disappear. The knight's unwillingness to part with his king stays his hand, and so he returns to his king. God damn it, dude. Once again, the king orders him to throw the sword into the lake. When the knight lies and claims he's thrown the sword into the lake as ordered, his king simply replies, "Do as I have commanded you." To defy the king's order is a great sin for a knight, but he has already done so twice. Each time he stands before the lake, he hesitates at the thought of losing his king. No more. When the knight realizes he can no longer alter his king's decision, on his 3rd visit, he hurls the sword into the lake. The sacred sword returns to the lake. A white hand emerges from the water and catches the blade, and the sacred sword vanishes from the world. Take me to Avalon, bro. And the knight finally accepts it. Bedivere, you're a good person. The end of his king. Saber be like, just do it! Stop trolling and just do it. The responsibilities that had so long burdened the knight finally come to an end. By the third time he crosses the hill, the first rays of morning light touch the forest. The ruins of the battlefield now Bro, when Kishiono Hokuri comes on, when Pride of the King of Knights comes on, my mind's about to explode when that shit comes on. I don't know what track this is though. There is no trace of the bloody battle. Only a thin haze covers the hill. It's over. Bro was edging her. That sounds wrong. Yes, it does. My god, edging Saber. Oh, what a thought, huh? Quick fun fact. This part of the scene, Decision, created an entire chapter. Okay, I gotta play FGO. And 2 movies. Okay, I gotta watch those 2 movies. I've thrown the sword into the lake. It is back in the hands of the Lady of the Lake. At the knight's words, the king's eyes open. I'm okay now, right? I see. Then, you must stand proud. You have obeyed your king's command. The knight gives a silent nod to that voice, knowing the speaker is on the brink of death. Kishiono Hokuri and Emiya seem goated? Hell yeah, man. Emiya seem we just heard. Like a... I was looking at Honkai Star Rail footage because Archer is coming to the game. I wanted to see some gameplay for Archer, and there was this one guy who's clearly like a Fate mega fan, only playing Star Rail for Fate, and he was uploading like the best Archer gameplay, and that was the tracks I was playing. I'm like, damn, what the fuck is this track? This is like some EDM shit, and I find out it's from Fate, and that's when I realized, yo, the soundtrack for this game is no joke. But Kishiono Hokuri is a track that has been with me like my entire childhood. I just never knew it was Fate. It's all over. Turmoil will continue to grip the nation. The wars will not end. The days of ruin will come soon. But the king's battle is over. Kia Nai Omoi. I'm gonna look that up real quick. I'm just gonna look that up. Kia. I want to learn Japanese. That's one of the things I want to do. Ever-present feeling. Yep, you're dead right. I know that track. Ever-present feeling. Fuck yeah, man. Ever-present feeling. Yep, I know that track. That track is so good. But the king's battle is over. Because he, or rather she, fulfilled her role till the very end. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Who undid her hair? But whatever, she looks so beautiful. The light fades. With everything done, the last of the strengths that keep her going is spent. I like Prover and Emiya theme, hell yeah. Also the one thing they play whenever they were in the Slice of Life thing, I think I know exactly what you're talking about. Prover. I'm gonna look that up real quick. Prover. Oh, from Grand Order. Interesting. I ain't gonna listen to this yet because I won't be able to appreciate it properly. It's really my when I play FGO, I bet I'm gonna recognize that though. I must apologize, Bedivere. This sleep. Oh. This sleep will be a long one. She closes her eyes. Bro, please take her to the Utopias. Take her to Avalon. Slowly, as if going to sleep, the morning light spills through the treetops. Ah. Dawn's light caresses the fallen king. As the king drifts to her eternal rest, a hush falls over the forest. The knight continues his visual over the fallen king. So Bedivere is the GOAT. The king he wished for. the solitary king, attended by only a single knight. Kia nai omoi. I'm not saying anything, but you don't have to give up on Saber. Okay, alright, I hope you're right. I hope you're fucking right, man. And he finally sees the look he hoped for. And he finally sees the look he hoped for on his king's face. A peaceful sleep. In her last moments, the king finally finds the peace that had so long eluded her. The knight is overjoyed. The knight thanks whoever gave his king such comfort. Yo, it's Shirou, bro! And watches the king with a sense of pride. My god. England is beautiful. That's what I realized from this. The heavens are distant, and the clear sky is blue. The battle is truly over. Ah, Shirou. Are you watching, King Arthur? His words ride the wind. The sleeping king appears to sink into the endless blue. The writing is goated. Shirou is actually the GOAT. May your dream continue. A distant dream takes her. The battle is over. Let us put our swords down and rest in the momentary peace. After dozing in a warm dream, a new day will dawn. The days continue on, and we are still following the same star we once saw. Who wrote that? Is that England isn't all that, bro? Yo, England redeemed. I love England. I love the British Empire. At least the Arthurian. Kinokunasu. Takashi Takoichi, who did all the art. My god, what an amazing art style. You know what? I'm actually not that sad. I really thought this game would break me. The night they had that big argument on the bridge. I don't know if you remember. I'm not really describing it the best. But they had an argument on the bridge. And I think Shirou ran off like, bro. Because it was 2 a.m. I had to stop playing. But like, I don't think I could have fallen asleep for another hour just thinking about how fucking sad it would be if those two separated. And now they did separate it, but I guess it was in everything that had to happen. You know what? I'm gonna play the UBW route after this. Dude, me too. You haven't played it yet, huh? I'm kind of just getting to. Wait, so you play FGO and the Fade route, getting to UBW as well. I might start UBW route tomorrow or sometime. But yeah, I want to know about Unlimited Blade Works because I feel like this was amazing. This was so fucking incredible. But Archer, even though Archer was still hype as hell, right? Like every now and then he'd come in and say he knows exactly what Shirou's thinking, say some things that like spurs him on. Even though the whole time Archer was talking shit, but he still dropped some words of wisdom. And then his one big thing he fucking nails. He brings Berserker to game 5, kills him like 5 times. Everybody thought, yo, he's just gonna buy like 30 seconds, but he bought enough time for like he bought like 2 hours of time. Like, bruh. I already watched the anime. Oh, nice. Time for Archer. Oh, UBW will blow your mind, bro. I cannot wait. It isn't the same as in like the anime. Oh, interesting. I'm guessing this has to have something the anime doesn't, right? But I still can't wait to watch the anime after I see it. Because one day I don't want to watch the Fate anime. I just want to watch one. Finn. Should I click A? A new route has been unlocked. Look, I'm very new to visual novels. In the past, when I played games with routes, it was all super simple shit. Like, you know, same ending, but different girl, right? Same ending, different romance partner. But I think I'm finally starting to understand what routes mean in Fate. Because there was so much. I know there's a shit ton of Archer stuff that I haven't seen. I know there's a shit ton of Sakura stuff I haven't seen. Chronemonger told me Ilya's route is on Sakura's route. There's a shit ton of there are characters I literally have not seen. I think there are servants and like team ups that I haven't seen. This game is the real deal. Oh, the anime is all hype and shit. The VN, I'm not saying anything. Okay, I think they might have skipped some things. Oh, the anime? I guess that makes sense because I'm guessing the visual novel has much more volume of information. You'll get a new choice when you get the first choice now. Wait, I think I know what you're talking about. Wait, why didn't the menu change? Uh-oh. What the fuck? Wasn't it? Is unlimited blade works? Wait, if I go load, my previous save is still like before. Is it meant to change? To access this new route, should I go new game? The title screen changing Real to Newa 1 Remaster 0. That's fucked up. Maybe if I... Oh. Wait. Wait, is that the choice? No, that's not the choice. Is one of these the choice? Just skip new game, just skip this shit till the first choice. You know what? I want to do that, but I think I'm gonna end the stream here today. I'm so sorry. I feel like we got so much momentum, but it's 3 a.m. here. The place where Saber gets summoned is the first choice. So it's the same shit until Saber. Yo. Okay, that's good to know. I would have thought it was back at Sakura. But yeah, it's 3 a.m. New Zealand time. Like, I gotta go. Thank you guys very much for your time. Wow, we hit a new max of 3,500 viewers this stream. I'm really amazed. Really, really amazed. Kakarot Gaming, thank you very much for the follow. I only keep chat up. I don't really look at the view count because I'm very new to this, so I avoid the view count. Then just change time zones, bro, and it won't be. He has a point. Good night, man. See you tomorrow. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thank you very much for your time. I don't know what time you guys are at, wherever you guys are. I hope you guys have a good one. And I will be back very soon. Play Unlimited Blade Works, right? Take care, everyone. Peace.